For the senior boys 100 meters, there's been some times that are being run. Assessment says majority of them are manual times. You have confirmed that at least Tailevu Zone has got an electronic time by Senirusi Rauqe, who's run 10.70 seconds in electronic time.
Yeah, I think this kid is legit. I've seen him run. He's got the build, he's got the get up and go, speed that, we've been looking for over the years, We just hope we can hold on to him. Like you said, interestingly enough, he's the only one that ran 10.97, 10.70, full electronic time. So that's a legit time, We've seen some really crazy times coming out of different zones, and like you said, it's all manual time, but we can't really trust them. I'm really looking forward to the senior boys 100 meters, because I know it's going to be I think the chances of them running under 10.70 is pretty likely.
It's an interesting thing, and Albert, you may remember that race when Banuve actually broke the record here, being the sprint king that he has become. Following that, also going into the Pacific Games, the result came to be the best, also because other runners were pushing him. And what can you say about the other runners? The boy from Bawani Dayal, Ramarava, running a manual time of 10.93 seconds, and Semisi from Suva Grammar School definitely coming back, trying to successfully defend the blue ribbon title. How do you think this will play out?
Oh man, I mean, like I said, I can hardly wait to watch that finals. Well, let's hope they make it to the finals, because you never know. I mean, in the field of sports, anything can happen, So let's just hope, keep our fingers crossed that these three athletes that we've identified, and maybe there are a few lurking around in the bushes. You never know, because Fiji's got a lot of sprinters, and whoever's the radius during that day, in that hour, is going to be the one that's going to take the blue ribbon. Taking nothing away from the women, I think there's a few very good sprinters out there in the women's, but that's something that we really need to work on, and we just need to build a better base of a good number of sprinters, not just the one or two, and for years we've depended on Banuwe, and as soon as he left, man, that was a big vacuum. So we really need to have a handful of athletes with similar abilities, and we've got 2 or 3 already within the national team right now. We just need to have another 3 or 4, or even a dozen of them running the same times.
Just going back to Queen Victoria School runner Senirusi Rauqe, based on running a time of 10.70 seconds in the Tailevu Zone, electronic time right here at the HFC Bank Stadium, how do you see his chances tomorrow afternoon?
Oh, well, like I said, definitely he's my number one pick right now. If the weather's like this, where you're very calm and you might have a slight tailwind, he has a chance of running 10.6 something. So, and the Tailevu Zone was a few weeks ago. So you would, if you'd done the correct training and done a bit more speed work, and his turnover and everything is there, he's going to run a really good time.
The box. You're probably wondering, what's in the box? Well, if you must know, it's actually me. Wait. Before you call the police, I'm actually an app. The all-new fijivillage app. Here's an update. See what I did there? I gave you an update. What's new? Well, for starters, I look different. My new layout also comes with stories, if you're looking for something short and sweet. I will bring you the latest news on the dot so you stay updated. You're welcome. You don't have to go anywhere for content, because I bring the content to you. Not only can you listen to your favorite radio station, you can now watch online video content. Which reminds me, are you looking forward to the Coca-Cola Games? Well, guess what? I can give you live tallies and stream fijivillage Relive so you can keep updated no matter where you are. Your number one news website just got better with an app. Download and get updated now.